All right. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. I think I actually set everything up correctly in advance today. I think I just need to fix the chat. There we go. Okay. Okay. Chat. Pop out. Copy. I have to do this because I actually went through and I set up my chat to look a little fancy. So we're gonna see if anyone actually sees that today. Would be exciting. Did that work? Maybe. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if that works. Not an immediate problem that I have to worry about. Because today, welcome to the channel. It's been a minute. It might be that way for a little while, but we're playing pretty much the game. The reason I played the last game was so I could play this game. Because I really want people to see this game. I love this game. It is the Cat Lady. It's a YouTuber classic game to me. She defined an era. Spectacular, immaculate. We love the Cat Lady. So let's see. I think we can just get started right away. We can't. There's no need for my movie recommendations. Granted, I don't know if I have a new one for you. Ooh. I watched Altered States. If you want to watch a divorce movie, it's one of them. It's a fun one. I would say on a scale, it's like more pleasant than Possession. But it does have a guy in a monkey costume, and that always kind of takes me out of a movie a little bit, if I can be so honest with you. So let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna boot up the game. I'm probably gonna struggle for like 5 minutes, but we're gonna do it. It's so loud. I'm saving you from the... There we go. Okay, does that seem like it's a little loud? It's a little loud. We're gonna turn that down for you guys. Hit them with the Control-Alt-Delete. I get my mouse back. Try that one more time. Okay. Ugh. The music is so good. I miss her. Okay. That should be alright for now. I turn on screen. I turn off this screen. Yay! Okay. And then audio. Boom. They don't make them like they used to. Ugh. I had this entire soundtrack on my iPod, if you want to get sort of a visual. There we go. Okay. Don't scare me. Don't scare me like that. I had the entire soundtrack on my iPod in middle school, high school. I have distinct memories of going to my band friend who played piano to show them the song and tell them how much I liked it. And her response as like a 14-year-old was like, "It's not very technically impressive." And I'm like, girl, you don't understand. It establishes the mood so well. This is prime depression in high school music. And we're gonna go ahead and start a new game. How loud is... We got turned down a little bit. We got turned down a teeny tiny bit. Let me try my click-clacking again. You will see the screen jumping. Oh, It's still loud. My voice is not the loudest is the problem. I make it so difficult for her. I'm so sorry, cat lady. Hopefully that's decent. It's probably gonna be fine. It's fine. I'll turn myself up if I need to. So new game.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
It's cinema. If I'm so honest with you. We'll let her settle in. There's my queen. So probably should have said this before this game starts off with a suicide. We're going to be heavily focusing on suicide, depression, self-harm. There is a sexual assault scene at one point in the game. It is a heavier game, content-wise. I will say the handling, we will see a large improvement in the handling of this content from Downfall. I keep wanting to say Downpour, all of is Silent Hill. Different game. So we're also going to see enormous quality leaps from the original Downfall, which was, you know, pixel game. We had no voice acting. We didn't have the resolution of images that Miss Cat Lady has here. And it's so interesting because you'll see as the games progress, obviously huge quality leaps for each and every game as they like discovered their style and everything. What I think is so interesting about the visuals of the Cat Lady that we don't see in the other games is inconsistency within the resolution of the images. So we can see Miss Susan Ashworth here is basically pixel art, but we'll see a lot of like photography, 3D renders, other images throughout that are like much higher resolution, and it really adds to like the spooky collage effect that this has going on. And I think the other games that follow in the series has this as well. It's just, this is its unique way of doing it. And I like it. I like all of it. I can't complain. I'm a Harvester Games enjoyer. And we can see a little detail that I always liked about the beginning was we're standing in the windy area and Susan's sprite gets that little hair windblown that does change based on your direction. And that's just a nice little detail to get started with. And so we're gonna walk in the fields. I think this is one of the few times in the game that we really get color like this, and it is so very nice to see. Even though it is a bit of a sad context. So, another thing about this game that I love it, we are no longer point and click in the sense that we're using our mouse. We're using pretty much just the arrows and enter keys. But we're still a one-handed game. And I love a good one-handed game because, especially these sort of like story-centric ones, because they were so perfect for eating a sandwich while you play. You could have a good-ass sandwich with these games and just keep it going. The last game I think I had this experience with was Backbone. I don't know if I'll play it. At some point I might. I feel like it deserved more than it got since the studio has since closed down, I believe. Eggnut Studio. But wonderful sandwich game. Which, I guess it's a bit funny for that game because it was very cannibalism centric, but our first locked door. I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. It's so easy to control. Thank you, tutorial. Oh, and look at that. Look at that transition. We get like the photography in the background. And I love a good color pop. This game is so good at the color pop. So you do what you do in any game. You go from left to right until you can't anymore. Not a good sign. I know this game pretty well. It still gets me every time the stupid little title card jump scares. I would say I have complicated feelings about jump scares and that I don't honestly really mind them. I think there are some that are like better executed than others. I will say my favorite jump scares are probably done in the Fatal Frame games where it's just like something has occurred in the background and we're not drawing attention to it. We're not getting that in this game. We're getting more of like modern horror movie jump scare. Even like that. Which unfortunately is just usually loud, which I don't like as much, but I won't complain. I feel like they're done well enough in this game that I can't really have any issues with it. Let's go in the ambulance. Let's see what's inside. It's locked. Okay. We have our second... It's locked. I can't go any further. Oh, maybe there's no exit at all. So we can't go there, so we're just gonna go... We're walking back. Game with no run button.
What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me!
Oh. I liked it. I liked how it was executed. It's me. My cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? It's me. Despite everything, it's still you type moment. We're still getting the tutorial. I know. I guess it's probably still helpful at this point if you're new to the game, but I know. I look so calm. That is me. In a higher resolution. My eyes. Just about one thing I liked about myself. Even now they still shine a little. Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth? I'll better take it with me. I feel like that's a very British way of phrasing that. We got the key. We're gonna leave the body here. Oh, and we can see we can now go into our inventory by pressing the down arrow key. If you hit enter, you can examine or use your item. I like the control scheme of this. I feel like it's pretty smart. And once you get used to it, it's very intuitive to use. Which is something I see a lot of point-and-click games struggle with. Oh! Girl, move! No run button. She's not moving that fast with it. Like you if we had one. Let's get out of here. And we're back. Oh! Hello. The deer is not in a rush. But, as we can see, we can use our key on the door. And we're in our padlocked room. Vibes aren't great. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. Oh. I know, Queen. Okay, emergency power switch, danger. There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands. So, to turn our machine on, we have to get something to remove the planks here, and I'm gonna get away from the heartbeat, because it is a little stressful. As God intended. And now we are left to follow our dear friend. Oh! Let's go get him. Our beautiful tree PNGs. I do love everything about how this section looks. I love a good collage. Any David Lynch fan knows. Oh! Yep. We're looking. Is that mute? Are we too loud? Am I not loud? And maybe I should. We're fine. I'm not good. We're fine. We're fine. I'll overthink it. Let me look at my corpse again. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? Okay. Search. Body's too high, can't reach. Rope. Untie. It would take me hours to undo this knot. Alright, so now we need our second tool to cut down our body. The door is bolted from the other side. Okay. So we can't go one direction, we will go the other direction.
This place. Am I lost?
Oh, we have another animal. And generally, we want to follow any animals that we see here. Oh! Get that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Deer. Examine. Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? We're gonna take that. And we can now unbolt this door. I like the implication that the crow, because we can easily walk around to the other side of this building, so the crow allows us to move, not along our standard, like, two-dimensional plane. Very fun. Oh, let's cut down our body. What's our knife? Use. Wait, am I dumb? I might be dumb. I'm dumb. Use. We have to use it on the rope specifically. Diva down. Another Susan, and she has another key. Search pockets. Take key. And how does this one look? Like I'm just sleeping. Okay. We'll leave our Susan here. And we're going left. Nope. I don't remember what this key is for. Or maybe I do. We'll get to it. We still need a crowbar, probably. Easy peasy. What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. We're positive thinkers. Use our new key. Ooh. Ah.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
And we have our dialogue options. And we have my favorite kind of dialogue options, which is just a list at the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much to Miss Baldur's Gate 3 for bringing that back. No offense to the BioWare dialogue wheel. I just enjoy this better. Susan. Well, I feel like at this point, she knows. She has seen her corpse twice, so let's go for death.
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not death?
No, I am not. Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
Okay. What will happen next?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
I'm just seeing an interesting discrepancy in my monitors, and I'm wondering which one I need to adjust. It looks very much red on my tablet screen, whereas my TV screen's very, like, yellowy orange. The Lonely Seashore.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Chill.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Is there anyone else here?
Is there anyone else here?
It's interesting to get that Susan talking sprite
I
there.
thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Are we being punished?
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan.
Ugh.
You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
It is such an interesting take on wish fulfillment, for, like, suicidally depressed people. You will be carrying that around with you when you play this as a depressed teenager. What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
I feel like this was one of the first games I saw and really recognized rigged 2D animation in. And it works so well for
What's your offer then?
this
What
story.
can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But
True.
we are both dead. I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Actually, interesting lore drop that I don't recall. And I feel like I've played through the whole series. My memory of things isn't like amazing. But I don't remember ever fully like understanding or having an explanation for the Queen of Maggots here. So I'm interested if I will be able to discern that through this new playthrough. So talk to me, Queen. Who are these 5 people?
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
It's such a good hook. It's such a good premise. A person who has a deep desire to see middle-aged women in stories more. Old woman who killed yourself, become a Grim Reaper for death and hunt down serial killers. Like, come on! It's so good! Alright. What makes you think I want to go back?
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer, and those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
Foreshadowing.
And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
It's a bit much.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality. You
Pretty good.
will not die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please,
It's,
can't you just let me die?
it's so fun.
made
It's
the
such a
decision.
fun.
As long
Touch.
as they are alive, you cannot die.
Yes. Force the suicidal person to live. I love to see it. Alright. I don't believe you.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Yup.
Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
We get control back.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance.
Are we
Then the
happy?
forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you come.
Yep. Ooh, and the music! Listen to it! It does such a good job of... It's very, like... I don't know, I feel like I'm complimenting things that aren't very, like, necessarily complicated. It's just so well executed, and I feel a hole in me that we are not getting this in media more often now. It's just, like, very basic but well done storytelling. We're taking the crowbar. Crucified all alone in one place that's changed it all. In one place that's changed it all? Interesting. I really don't want to be here. Talk to.
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Oh,
The parasites are coming, whether
Loud.
you want it or not. You haven't really got much
he is
choice.
increasing the volume.
You must stand up for yourself.
We're going for the good ending, so we're gonna start it off on the right foot here. I'll do it my way.
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Well, I don't know that. Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't? I'm no murderer. I don't want to be. I'll find another way without you.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
You fool! You damned arrogant fool!
Oh!
You have no idea what you have just done. But fine, have it your way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at you. I always am.
I really like that it started me on being sarcastic.
Yeah, don't laugh too hard, old woman. You might break something.
When we meet again,
Oh, Jesus.
you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I don't really believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again. Look, this is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up. I'm back in the house.
Ooh.
Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do.
I do think if we are compliant, which, might I say, were I an adventure game protagonist, probably would be getting like a neutral ending because I'm just very agreeable. I would have been like, yeah, sure, I'll kill those guys for you. So props to Susan for having the option to be like, I'm gonna think for myself. But she does instruct you to blow out one of these candles. And we do have to do that.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Where do we get the music, though? It'll come back. Music will come back. And we can leave now. I can't touch it.
What the? How did I get back here?
Can I be so honest? I talked about it earlier. I really do want a sandwich now. It's just such a good game to eat a sandwich with. Very pretty colors. I get so excited whenever the music starts kicking in. There's something about the soundtrack. I feel like the overall audio quality, especially by today's standards, isn't anything special. At the time, there was still, like, we knew the voice acting could get a little weird sometimes, and there's, some audio balancing and everything. But voice acting like this was so uncommon in indie projects. It was such a nice touch to have added this. And I feel like generally everyone does like a pretty solid performance in this. I don't know if anybody has gone on to become a professional voice actor, but I'm glad they got to do this project. It's a really special project. And we have our crowbar. Hole. Examine hole. It's dark inside. There's all this blood around it. Was someone hurt here? Let's stick our hand in it. The music! You just kind of flail around, I think. You can't leave. Yes! Go girl, run! Thank you, James. Yes. Loud. Ooh. I believe the music is from the developer Rem and his brother. Yes. Beautiful. That's an intro, baby. It's so much fun. It's so of its era. I love her. We're gamers.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas. But my job is more about restoration, obviously.
It doesn't seem healthy.
Damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No, no, no. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Waiting. Hi, Queen.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm
Liz.
sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery.
Comrade
One day I'll tell them
Liz.
what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old.
Kinda high,
Just
no?
wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Did my mic just pick up my stomach rumbling? Pardon me if it did. Time has passed. Oh! Ooh. This seems unnecessary. I know I'm having bad dreams.
Bad dream?
Yeah, girl. There's been some pretty bad ones.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
Burnt alive.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course, and as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag.
Liz, you can't say
The whole
that.
room went up in flames, and so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
She is. It is a little crazy for her to be talking like this. I don't think we get nurses like this much anymore, but I don't know. I don't know. What was your
What
name
was your
again?
name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always
Not
do
more.
that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here
Yay.
a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
It is, it's interesting that we get Susan established that she had a past in nursing, and the first person she's really interacting with like this after her attempt is a nurse. Which, like, no, makes sense. You go to a hospital. You're probably gonna see a nurse or two, but I know, I like it. I like
What
it.
happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm. And then
There's the
all of
barley.
a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil, I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
A bit presumptuous of the nurse, I'll say.
Sorry.
When do I go home?
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
I like that she has to warn but still correct herself. Also, we're getting a doctor whose last initial is a letter. He doesn't like modern art, was really into classical art. And he couldn't become an artist. We had the Nazi doctor in the last game, so it's an interesting way to bring back that common theme. Let's see. Did you see the daughter? I feel like that's kind of pressing.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really
Someone
have to give her a benefit of
broke
the doubt
into my
just because
house.
of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
Tell me something about yourself, Liz.
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse. not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much.
Bro,
He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day.
we have to
Of all
kill
the
that
days, he
guy.
chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Liz, let's kill that guy. Make him a parasite. Let's learn a little bit more about Dr. X.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure, but it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
And we're back.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible.
Hello, dog.
It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
I can't actually read any of his degrees. Columbia. Okay. I don't know his qualifications. Let's talk.
This
Let's get
isn't
it out of the
all about
way.
whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Just such a good layer to add to the beginning of the game here. Because none of this stuff is gonna come up too much throughout the rest of the game, like Susan's parents. But it does so much to shape like your view of Susan and like the root of her depression and everything. And we get like more answers later on, of course, but like it's nice that they hold off on that information, but still give you this to work with and let you sort of project however much information you want to onto this. I feel like I usually say good dad, bad mom, so I'm gonna do bad dad, good mom this time.
No, he wasn't a good father to me. He was a cold, scary man. Had this wall around him. I could never talk to him about anything. He wouldn't understand. He'd just punish me instead. Maybe it's his fault I got some wires crossed in my head, because he never loved me. I've always wondered what it feels like to have a loving dad.
Maybe it's not too late to fix things between you two.
It is. He's dead. Cancer. 6 years ago.
I see. But it isn't too late for you to put things right in your heart. Have you forgiven him?
Ooh, that's fun. You get a different picture depending on the option that you pick as well, which is always nice. Because, like, the nice dad image, it encapsulates that very well. Like, that portrait does not give you the vibe of a very good man. I'm gonna say no.
Why would I? He doesn't deserve to be forgiven. All he did was make my life hell. He destroyed my childhood. He always made me sad. Yes, sad is the word.
It's all true, Susan. But the anger you have kept in your heart all these years isn't doing you any good. Don't you think you would be a better, stronger person if you could rise above it all? Aren't you becoming a bit like him, angry and bitter?
I still like the way he phrases things.
You hated most.
Ugh.
My mind is already made up. I will never forgive that son of a bitch. I hope he burns in hell.
Well, if you put it like that. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
Giving her a complex. You get to design a complex specifically for Susan at a
I
wonderful
can't
moment.
complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I do think... Oh,
I need to get out of this place.
Cutscene.
I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
imagine killing yourself and then you end up at work. That is a bit, treacherous. But, I do think it's really interesting how the backstory plays out, because I do usually pick different options. I like to play around and try different things. And I remember before it was giving me a choice of how my parents died based on the choices I made. So you could say, like, dad killed mom, mom killed dad, mom killed herself, etc. But it's interesting that those two choices kind of folded into a a narrative that I think will come up a lot later in the game. It'll be impactful for things that happen later. But let's get Susan out of here. We're taking gloves. Take a lot of gloves. Okay. Patient side, I guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. Could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all this? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. That's... ooh. It bodes bad, don't it? A bunch of chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. Can we take them? No way I'm taking them. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. We are a hater. First and foremost. Several o'clock. I was sleeping in someone else's bed. I don't think there is actually anything to do in that room. Oh, let's peep. It's a list of drugs for patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Ann Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking lots of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of all that, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying that she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Okay. There's someone
Hello?
inside.
I guess I should wait my turn.
That will be the bathroom. We'll worry about that later. Hey.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
I'll come back.
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Smug. Alright, we have our assignment. Nurse. Is Liz around?
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
So good at making a very unhelpful, unlikable nurse.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Normally you can just, like, sign paperwork saying that you're going against, like, medical advice, right? I don't know if it's different if you're on suicide watch, though.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Bathroom! Must be the patient from we're inside room 2. Inside room 1. God, doesn't she look confused? Hey girl. What's up?
Hi, are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
Susan has
What
really
is my
tried to
mother's
finesse
name?
that. And they don't actually give you the option for it yet. So we're just gonna be honest.
I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Alright, so this is Ann Burton. Ann Burton will get us the paperwork we need, but we have to get a name for Anne, so we're gonna go to the toilet. Really good to have a broken mirror in the suicide watch board. I love that. Also, so you know that this game has some pedigree to it. Oh, sorry. Open lid. Details. Proper indie film pedigree having woman peeing on toilet scene. And we are going to wash our hands. I hope we're going... Can I wash? I can't wash. Okay, that's fine. I didn't even flood. I'm an animal. Okay. And we actually do need to run the hot tap. And if we wait a minute... Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. Let's examine the mirror. Large shard of glasses lying on... Can I give me that. This is good for me to have. I don't know if they actually take it from me. Wait, let me... I can't look at the... Okay. Just run the hot tap. And we're gonna get ahead of things. I think we can just shove this in the toilet and then flush. And then press.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll sort it out. Just
Yep.
give me a minute. It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
She's plunging. And that means we can at least get the paperwork. Okay.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
A beautiful
But
name.
I know it. Let me just think for a second. Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
So to get the name, I think we have to piss some people off. You guys.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, right. Name band. I think I left it in my room. I'll go and get it, shall I?
Can I...
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here.
Oh.
Are you happy now?
Oh.
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh,
I know,
right.
I know.
Name band. I think I left
I
it
left
in
it in my room.
I'll go and get it, shall I?
I shall. Okay, so I think the game knows what we need. Can I, like...
It wasn't you who did it, was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
Okay. I think I have to start beef with her. Nurse. Let me piss you off.
Tell those security guys to let me through right now.
I'll tell them in a minute. I just have to finish my writing first.
I'm not kidding.
She's actually being
I
very
want you to let me
agreeable.
go right now.
Could you calm down, please? There's no need to be rude.
What? I'm not being...
I'll be with you in a second. We're looking after a lot of patients here, not just you. Let me finish this.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what I was going to write. I have to start all over again.
Okay.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Oh.
Thanks.
It's very reasonable. Take.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Maybe I
I
do.
was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Okay. So we do have to cause bathroom problems. So we are going... More gloves. Take gloves. Take a lot of gloves. Yep. We are demolishing this toilet. I want to do it again. How do I make people mad? Oh, but maybe I call it for no reason.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I really am just harassing this person who's mildly irritable at work.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Let's go! Our medication's good.
24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Oh. Something happened there in the events. I will take drugs.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
We're chugging.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
That sounds awesome. Okay, so we got the first part of this puzzle. We're doing fantastic. This is not the walk animation you want to be having. Ugh. Just getting hit with the sounds, like, it hurts my eyes. Beautiful horror experience. You. Oh wait, I think I need a cup. Or else I'm just stabbing it. Can I get a cup? In my present... Well, let's stab it. Use. Okay. And we don't have... We need a little... We're missing an item. We flubbed it. Let's see if we can get... Oh, we can't even get little cup... Oh, we're gonna have to do this again. I'm not even a gamer. I'm not even good at video games. Lie down. Oh, that's not... That's not good way to lie down. Susan, your neck. She's old. That's not good for her. Oh, she looks much better, though.
The drugs have worn off, and I feel better now.
Yay.
But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Well, Susan, I have bad news, because we kind of... Glove rack. We don't need any more glove. Where do we get little cuppies? And... Let's see if I can... Because we got... Okay, so basically we got the SHA. We got part of the name that we need. And we should be able to run the hot water. And we'll get the rest of the name that we need. There we go. Sheila. I always remember this, not because Sheila's a normal name to remember or anything, purely because the kangaroo in Spyro is named Sheila. We don't need to ring persons. We need to talk to Anne. We need to get our cuppies. And then we're gonna get drugged up again. Anne, girl, how's it going?
If you really are a friend, You will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A
Beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you, after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
I get it, girl.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Just, it hits me sometimes, how nice it is to see a woman visually depicted the way Susan is. It's a bit, like, inconsistent through the different art, but, like, our main Susan that we see throughout the game looks like a middle-aged woman. And there wasn't, like, discourse at the time that you had to deal with about, like, oh, she looks like a man, oh, peach fuzz, is a beard, all that stupid, it amazes me sometimes, how far we have regressed about, like, just basic feminism. It is a bit crazy sometimes. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here.
You're doing great,
we must
though.
stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us.
She's not doing
Sometimes,
good.
If I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs.
We were there.
I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
Girl, I got you. I just need to find a cup. Are you alright?
Alright.
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again.
It's not good.
I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy, that's all.
I think we have to...
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, shit.
But that would be like a favour to you.
Oh. It's
Yeah?
like,
Well,
you just skip a step.
technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that
Kind of a
is
big
something special.
request, I would think.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. What exactly is this little treat?
Do I have to ask what her
you
name
mentioned?
is?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it
I feel like I
down,
remember being
and
able
my
to skip
pain goes
dialogue.
away.
It's not
Without
with me
it, I
currently.
just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Oh, come on.
I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She
Ew.
said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know.
Oh.
Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Yeah.
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now.
I got you, girl.
I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can.
I can.
I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there.
I don't know,
I see
girl.
it,
I
But I
promise.
can't get it. It's so near and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
What's your name?
Feel like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died.
Oh,
Everyone. And my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
it is interesting. I want to say power scaling. The power scaling of mental illness that occurs in games like this, where you're playing as a mentally ill character, and we still want to have like the crazy people kind of stereotype. Just seeing how they're implemented, I'm like, this is a choice. Sometimes choices are made. I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk
Thank
to you
God.
later.
Okay.
Yeah?
And let me
Yes.
go.
Go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
We kind of have to be like a dick, to be honest. But I'm going to see. Are there cuppies? We don't need more glove. I'm not gonna lie down in Anne's bed. Pillow. Look under. Is there anything under my pillow? Why can we look under pillows? Get in here. We don't. What's the point? Do I just fill the glove? I don't need you guys. Nurse. Talk.
Can I make a
Okay.
phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment.
I know, girl.
Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Yep.
Thanks.
I think I used the glove. Why do I think I'm distinctly remembering the little paper cup, and that is actually from Fran Bow, who is also of this era. Fran Bow daughter or cat lady son. Is that something? I feel like it's cat lady mother. Cat lady is mother. There's nothing else to. I think it's just glove. That's on me. I was prepared. Oh, maybe I have to take one glove. Maybe that's why. It's such a
Someone's
weird
coming.
puzzle.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Oh, I pressed my
I
mistake.
pressed it by mistake. Sorry.
Oh. Alright. It happens, I guess. I'll see you later.
Okay. I'm really glad they had that option. We're getting a singular glove. Take gloves. One glove. so good at solving puzzles in video games. Back to the toilet. Yep. Harassing this poor worker who's just like mildly rude, I would say. Understand it. She's having a bad day at work. Like, I get it.
Someone is coming.
Hey, girl.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you.
Mm-hmm,
But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away.
For sure, for sure.
In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name?
It's
and your
so
date of birth?
easy to get drugs at a hospital. I'm Susan.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please.
The same
It will help you
glitch.
relax. It will help you
Interesting.
relax.
Take the drugs.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
I wonder how intentional the condescension is in the script writing.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Yep. We're doing fantastic. I feel like this walk cycle has stuck with me over the years. It's very distinctive. Red liquid. Yeah. Okay. Am I right? Do I need a cupcake? Oh my, good lord. Good lord. I do need a, where do I get a cup from? You. Why are you so picky? Can I leave? Bro, I think I'm bad at video games. I don't need this. What's the point of taking one glove? This is embarrassing. I'm like, I know this game way better than Downfall. This should be no problem. Girl, lie down the wrong way. I'm sorry, Susan. How do I get a damn cup? Where do we keep our little paper cups?
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
This is gonna be so embarrassing if I have to Google it. And do you know where I can get a paper cup?
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. What exactly is this little
This doesn't
treat
give me anything
you
new, does
mentioned?
it?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it down.
For real, for
and
real.
my pain goes away.
Nope.
Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
I don't think we're supposed to instigate
I'm
Anne or
dying. I
anything.
think we're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go
True.
to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know.
Oh wait, I think we can look in the
Does
bathroom
he know?
trash,
Who?
which is gross.
Right.
We can look at a trash can somewhere, I think.
No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now.
I know, girl.
I
I'm
must be a
sorry.
good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I
yep,
could
yep.
get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes.
Oh, girl, they gotta.
It's so. I could.
Spacebar skips. Okay, that's awesome. Talk to you later.
Yes, they're watching always.
Okay.
Poor woman.
Yeah, I know. Trash can. Trash can. Am I right? Am I smart? Bin. Examine. Search. Yes. Ooh. I knew it. Ooh. Never doubt me. Never ever doubt me.
Someone is.
It's so exciting we can skip dialogue, dude. Ooh, I know, girl. I feel a bit woozy. Help me out
I think
here.
it's time we get.
Susan.
That's fine.
Yeah, take drugs.
That's it.
I feel like the doctors are gonna look at the chart and it's like, why didn't you give her the sedative
Now, go
5
to your
times?
room
Like,
and
yeah,
rest.
she's gonna feel
Be able
woozy.
to relax and have a great sleep.
Okay. We're having a great time once again. We can actually get back. I feel like we should have been able to fill up the glove and could have done like a. Treat it like an udder almost. But with drug. We're set. Let's get out of here. Barely have to be in the torment nexus at all. Oh. Falling asleep to that's not great. Sorry, Susan. We're free.
The drugs have worn off, but I can't let.
Okay. That's the last time, Susan. They won't do it again. You. My gift to you.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
I don't.
Fine.
It's a
I
little
hope you know what you're
concerning.
doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they? You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Alright. Hopefully we didn't kill anybody. And you guys
Sorry,
let me
ma'am,
leave?
we'll need.
Here.
Yes. Can I just check?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
You don't have to be
course.
doing
Thank
all
you, ma'am.
that.
We'll see you
ACAB.
soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
She's so unpleasant. Love her. And we're good to go.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
White man jump scare.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication.
Yeah, girl.
I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital. But luckily, we managed to spot it on
I
time.
only took it
On time.
like
You
8
have
times.
no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late
Okay.
for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
There is some
I haven't really got much
discussion
choice,
to be
have I?
had about incarceration of suicidal people, and, like how mental health,
Now
like
I'd like to
you
ask you
lose
some
your
questions
rights.
about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I live on my own. It's cool.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they
Have
annoy me or upset me.
Beautiful
I'm
cats.
happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I am unemployed.
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel
SSRIs.
stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Medication can be pretty pog, I will say. What do we do every day? I do watch my shows right when I wake
I
up.
put the TV on so I can watch old TV shows. There's nothing really that I must do. I tend to waste time. My life feels empty. So, in a way, I keep living the life of fictional characters.
We're getting a little targeted.
I keep pretending I'm somebody else. Someone better. Am I making any sense?
You are, Susan. But perhaps you are being too critical about yourself.
Well, I'm just being honest. Don't think much of myself right now.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Oh. Good friend. I know it's silly, but I wish I was better looking. Something to fight for. We're gonna give her a friend.
A good friend. Someone I could finally trust. But I can't see anyone will turn up anytime soon. I've become a social hermit. People avoid me.
You'll have to try to open up a bit. Hopefully the suicide watch worker will work with you on that.
Don't think it'll help much. I heard they're not very good.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
How much does that cost in the UK?
No, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Especially the group therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first, and then decide. If you don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Yeah.
Every night.
She is
I
on.
take pills for that.
Yep.
There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead.
Milk mention.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel like Susan feels very
I
antagonized.
feel like the whole world is against me.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
She has mentioned that.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
We haven't
No,
had any of
That's
that
good.
yet.
Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about
This is very
suicide?
off. I certainly
Well,
she used to.
I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it.
I think
Would you ask a fireman if
Psychiatrist.
he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
girls,
suppose not.
psychiatrists kill
But I'm
themselves.
sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
Be open-minded.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide.
That's just doing
That
it
puts you in the
successfully.
minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the
Do
solution.
more women
There's
attempt
always
suicide?
a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
I think for Susan, it was just nothing.
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything.
Is the lamp getting
All
brighter?
those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself
It's going in and
felt
out.
obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Ooh, or cats for sure.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
Oh. We have a pretty antisocial Susan, it feels like. Oh, she was talking with Liz. Let's say she's lonely.
Loneliness. I wish I had someone to talk to sometimes.
And yet you seem to avoid people.
Because they're only interested in themselves.
Not all of them, surely. I'm beginning to think you are actually afraid of finding a friend, because it would force you to come out of your shell.
Call it what you like. I'll sure be glad when I find the right person someday.
Have you imagined your funeral, and how people will react to your death?
Probably nobody would come anyway.
She doesn't really have anyone
Can
in
you
her
imagine?
life.
Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me.
The
No
titular.
flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship?
Girl.
What had happened between you two?
Let's be avoidant.
It's getting late. Can we talk about it some other time?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan.
Ah,
You are
it's so
not safe
fun.
here.
But
Please, you must follow me, quickly.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
I do love a little picture-in-picture framing in my narrative. We really
The
want
security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Aye, aye, queen.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
This is... We're not doing the exit.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way. Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Okay.
What are we doing on the roof?
It's not a good...
Liz,
It's not a good question to have to ask.
what the hell are you doing?
Ooh.
Why is there blood on your clothes? Liz,
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
It's such a quick change for her, too. I also like the framing of having her never facing this way. So the player doesn't see it, and only when it is revealed to the player does Susan notice it. This is a bad idea.
this is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Yep. She smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
She smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay. You have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess. But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do! You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
I like it. Really strong concept. To start the game off, player character commits suicide, has to go through all this, and then immediately has to talk somebody else down from suicide. And I know why they have to, like, obfuscate the information for the reveals that are going to come next, but I do wish it was a little bit neater. This could be cleaned up, I feel like. Just because the way Liz is very obtuse about what's happening and not communicating, as well as, like, just, like, the sudden switch for her and the language being very, like, the I have to end my suffering line is just, I want to say stereotypical. I don't know if that's the appropriate word for it, but it's like, I feel like we could have done something else. Your roommate is a stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
She's just
don't
like,
want you to make the same mistake I did.
she's very, like,
I
manic.
thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
It's because, like, we know that Liz has been groomed by the doctor up to this point, and that's been, like, weakening her, like, her mental. But just the way she's acting, so, and she's also, like, probably been very recently traumatized seeing what he's been doing, which we'll see very soon. I'm wondering if she's been, like, medicated or something, because they do set up that, like, Susan was put on the wrong medication, and that seems like it was done intentionally. Or maybe that's, like, a common practice that medication's misused within the hospital, because it didn't seem like Susan was an intended target. It seemed like Z focuses more on people that are working at the hospital, which seemed worse. It seems like it would be easier to make that connection. I'm getting ahead of myself. He broke up with you on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
Like, she's clearly not fully present. Ugh. It is sad. I always liked Liz as a character. I like a yapper without a filter kind of character. They're always fun.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan thinks she's
I know Liz
hallucinating?
well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway.
Getting like 5 doses of a sedative you don't need. It's gonna kind of mess up your
Door is locked?
perception.
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it.
Bad therapist.
For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Oh.
Where am I?
What a good sequence. Ugh. Oh. That was the oh. Yep. Yep.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay. I thought so. There are 2 doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. Ideally, the Susan can't miss them.
The Crow is such a fun character. Oh, look at that. A little bit of snapping there. Reasonable. I love these girls.
Susan like my girls. I knew she would.
Yes.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my girls always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter? One question is all Susan needs to find the right door.
Ugh. Much beloved puzzle. Very common in point and click games. I feel like someone tells the truth, someone lies, you get one question. There is like a correct question to ask, but I'll be honest, I thought this was later in the game and I was like, I'll Google this later. Because I know it's like, it is the question you ask like universally, it's not specific to the cat lady, and it will tell you like which one is lying and which door to go through. Or it doesn't matter. If they're telling the truth or lying, it will tell you what you need to know. But I just like... I love their animations, because they watch you. And it's just something where I think back to these graphics a lot, because presumably this was done in, like, Blender. They look 3D rendered to me. I don't think they're photographs. It's such a cool design, though. Very, very effective. I don't know how much it matters which one we actually talk to. Oh! Poke?
That'll teach you to stop staring, you horrible, ugly doll.
It's a little uncalled for. Ask. Which door will lead me to my reward? Which door will take me back to my world? Is the door to the left the one I should open? Is the door to the right? Is the other doll a liar? Which door would the other doll point me to? If I enter the left room, will I get the reward? Which door would you enter to get the reward? Which door should I not enter? I feel like we ask, which door would the other doll point me to? And then it's the opposite. I have no foundation in the logic between that, but I feel like that's the vibe.
Which door would the other doll point me to?
Mm-hmm. And I think that means it's gonna be this door. I was right! It doesn't ultimately matter too much, though.
Is this supposed to be my reward? Flowers?
Oh my god, I didn't stop
I
their
hate
before.
flowers! You lied to me! You lied.
Did you really think there would be anything precious waiting for you here? Look at the lovely roses. Just like everything else in the room. They just turn into ash.
And we're back. It's a very distinctive art style. This is what I was talking about earlier with the inconsistency and resolution of the image that I think is interesting. Loud. Oh, okay. Let's thank you. Enough noises. ASMR. Oh, that's new. Yeah. Worming. Let's get you out of there, champ. It's going great.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
We gotta kill that guy! Another unlucky victim of the killer. This one looks like she's been dead for a long time. Suicide note. It's the suicide note I wrote. Why would he put it up on this wall? Name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone. Yeah. Iron bar stuck in the girl's chest. We're gonna take that. This is a tool we can use later. Examine. He brings his victims down here in hospital. Body bags. And open. It wasn't even locked. Well, of course, I'm not a prisoner here. He thought I was dead. You should never take things for granted, Doc, because this might be the biggest mistake you've ever made. We're not a fan. This chair as a weapon. I don't... Can we put that in our pocket? Oh. Well, we can use that. Lucky I didn't just sit in it. Still, this wooden leg might be of some use. Just needs a bit of edge to it. We're just collecting trinkets now, really. Bar of soap, we're gonna take it. Take whatever they give us. I guess we... Oh, we can only do it when the lights... Cake. That's a tool we can use later. This body is quite badly decomposed already. While real art lasts forever, doctors' models will soon rot and fall apart. That sick man, how did he manage to hide all this madness? I guess he couldn't get a hold of an ermine, so he used this creepy baby doll head instead. I could probably find some use for this. Ooh. It is a fun murder concept. Is it a fun murder concept? It is interesting in my horror game. The premise of like the living art. The dead art? This place seems to have been closed down a long time ago. One day when they eventually demolish it all, the evidence will get buried deep under the piles of rubble. Door's the only way out of here. Take the key. It's Liz. But it's impossible. I spoke to her last night. I tried to stop her from jumping, and yet she's stuck on a metal rod, looking like she's been dead. Okay, so she wasn't drugged. She came to us as a ghost to warn us, and was like, you are better off dead with me. Surely just dead. Search body. Pockets are empty. We're gonna take her down. I hope you'll at least find some peace in death. Hey. Salmon, this must be the only way out of here. That locked. Well, we're not gonna leave just yet, so we'll come back to it. Oh god. I've seen something like this before, the living paintings, except this is a dead body suspended on wires and tied to a chair.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
We gotta kill that guy! Let's go! Mona Lisa. Spitting image of Mona Lisa. Okay. Enter. Take the bolt. Doctor thinks of himself as an artist. We can make a weapon there. So we will be coming back. We're just exploring. Another poor victim of the mad doctor. There's something shiny on one of her fingers. And that is stuck. That is swollen. Oh. Use? Oh! There was a reason for the sink. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. I'm just futzing around. Person who's being tortured. It's covered in lather now. Might be useful for something, I guess. Alright. We're getting our nut. The puzzler. Same way as the painting. Seems like the killer used wire to keep her head tilted. Let's open it quietly. Gotta take the wrench. We have so many items. It's so fun in this game.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said.
He's so loud.
Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would
Trailer
you like me
line.
to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
We gotta lower his volume. He's wearing a mask and a blindfold. He's convinced I'm dead and no one knows about this place. Oh, looks like you just made a big mistake, you arrogant asshole.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me, who understand the only pure and true form of art.
Ooh. This is what I think of STEM majors that get into AI art. I think this is how they think of themselves. I shouldn't get too close without a weapon. He can't see me, but he can still hear me. It's loud in here. He's gonna have a hard time hearing me. Nevertheless, we are going to make a cool weapon. Door. This door? This door. A workbench. Use. Iron bar. Saw blade. The bolt. The nut? No? Okay. Is it in my inventory still? Do I have multiple iron bars? Oh. Okay. Bolt. Okay. Use. We have a tool to tighten it. Use. Oh. I wanted to, well, we can make two, I guess. I kind of prefer the saw blade weapon if I'm, for obvious reasons. It has some finesse to it. This segment is something that I don't see a lot in games, just because it's not like a challenge. It is sort of like just a victory lap almost. Not really. It's weird to call this specific sequence that, but it's like you have all the time you want. You get to be creative with your weapon choice and make something. And you're not really, like, Susan kind of clarifies, she's really not in any danger because she has the upper hand here. And it's quite a fun position to be in. Yep, we're looking at our art, we're looking at, yep. Shouldn't get too close with the weapon. He can't see me, but he can still hear me, so we have to use our weapon here. And you get to choose your little punch. Like, how it's so cute. We're gonna hit him with the "What's up, Doc?" They're gonna get a little Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
She's real for that. He finally got what he deserved. I hope he rots in hell. I still feel angry.
Thank you. Thank you so much. He would have killed me. Like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved. Who are you?
We're not gonna get well with the police, and we have a cool superhero name. Oh, she did. Liz was talking about, like, superhero stuff earlier. Ooh.
They call me the cat lady. Now get out of here.
We have
Call
to.
the police. I'm going home.
And that's chapter 2. There we go. Such a good introduction. Such a strong concept. This is a bummer.
Standing by the river, I wonder, do I need a stone?
She looks like Ivy.
No. My heart is heavy enough. It will drag me down for sure.
I love compressed imagery so much. Finally, I'm back home. I will be safe here. First of all, I should wash all this wash all of the horrible memories of this night. I'm dying for a shower, something to eat, some coffee, a cigarette. I'd love to see my cats, too. Let's just pretend for a minute that everything's back to normal. I survived after all. Maybe now I can try to enjoy the little things in life. Oh yeah, I can do this one step at a time. Okay. We're stopping here for today because it's a good point to take a break. I am excited to continue from here because this is kind of the hardest part of the game coming up, if I'm being honest with you, like mechanically. Let's save. And gamer mode. So they'll be ready for us next time. I'm probably gonna do what I did last time, where I play a game very consistently and then I take a break for a little while. So we'll be back soon for more Cat Lady. And we're getting to, like, you know, middle of the game where I'm less familiar with it, so that'll be more exciting too. Hopefully I can actually remember how to solve puzzles or even use my brain. We'll see. But we're gonna call it there for today. So, close that. Get our screen back up. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you try and check out the game. It's a great video game. It can't be that much, probably 10, 15 bucks. Probably less, because it's been out for some time. I think it was only like 20, 25 on release. Go support our Harvester Games. They are working on a new game. Maybe we'll check out the trailer for the new game next time too, so you get an idea of where we're going. But that's it for now. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.